Live from Nasdaq's MarketSite, I'm your host, Christina Ayanian, and joining me today is CEO and President of onsemi, Hassane El-Khoury. Hassane, thank you so much for joining us and welcome back to Nasdaq.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Now, onsemi has beat the street's expectations for the first quarter. Congratulations, that's incredible. There's been some changes happening within the company. You recently moved your headquarters to Scottsdale. How has that been?
It's actually been great. Not just, Scottsdale itself, great place to be. There's a lot of stuff to do, but our new office is also a breath of fresh air. Just an open space. It just thrives on the innovation that it drives, having everybody there. I've seen so many people huddling. It was great. I was in a meeting. We're trying to do some brainstorming on a whiteboard, and I looked around. I'm like, hold on, nobody's on video. We're all here whiteboarding and picking out ideas and pushing. That's really what it's all about. That's the innovation that this new office and this new space. And we also have to add that the reason we also moved it is it's another step in our net zero commitment by 2040. That's a 78% reduction in energy consumption just moving into that building.
Wow.
So when we talked about our commitment that we made actually here 2 years ago, we've been executing to that, and big moves like this help us.
Can you expand on that? What was a part of that plan?
So a big part of the plan is we have to, give back to the communities, not just from the communities we live in, but also the environment. Leaving a better place than we inherited, so to speak. So therefore, part of that is what are we going to do as part of our footprint in order to improve the emissions that we do, not just as a company. Our mission is helping our customers reduce their emission. We talk about electrification. We talk about autonomous driving. We're helping customers with their achieving their emissions target. So therefore, we have to also do it responsibly. We set out a commitment 2 years ago to be net zero by 2040. And we've been executing to that commitment.
That's truly incredible. You've also now have full control of silicon carbide, of your entire manufacturing supply chain. Talk a little bit about that and how that's really propelling the electric vehicle industry, as you were saying, with your strong focus in ESG.
Yeah, so silicon carbide is basically the new material or the new technology with the innovation that we bring that will propel, no pun intended, the electrification or the electrical vehicles. Now, when we talk about electrification, it's not just the electric vehicle. As you can imagine, for electric vehicles, you need chargers. You need solar or wind generation in order to support the grid. Silicon carbide powers all of that. And therefore, for us, it has been a strategic move to invest in silicon carbide. Like you said, we are the only company that is able to do it end to end. We actually create the substrate, the material that this technology is based on. And that's what we've been investing in, and that's what really has been a great trajectory for us as a company.
You're really exploring an untapped space in that sense.
It is, in that perspective, absolutely. It's a brand new market. We're leading in that market, and we're going to be driving through that innovation on what does our innovation translate to? It translates into higher range of vehicles, which we as consumers and as drivers, we do want that. It translates into faster charging. We as consumers also want that. And as we deliver that to our customers, for them to deliver to their consumers, like you and me as drivers, that's going to fuel the adoption of electric vehicles also.
That's very exciting. Who are some of your customers in that space?
Every logo you can imagine that makes a car, makes a renewable energy, makes a storage system for battery storage is one of our customers. Tomorrow, we're going to have some good thoughts about who our customers are. We're going to be talking. They're going to be recording some of the stuff that we're going to play tomorrow. But just to give you a scale at which onsemi plays is there are 10 top makers of renewable energy or energy storage. We work with 8 out of the top 10 worldwide. That's the level of footprint we have as a company and who we supply to.
And that's definitely a testament to your leadership as well. You have built an incredible team and an incredible company.
Yeah, look, I give all of that to the team. I tell my team, for every one decision I make, there's 1,000 that are made with everywhere in the company. Those are more important decisions than what I do for my one. So I give credit to the team and what they've been able to help us achieve.
What would you say is your driving force behind all of this success? Is it that team component?
I think it's the people. Absolutely. Absolutely. The strategy is a component of it. The strategy is, think about it as a North Star, but you still have the people in order to drive to that North Star. Otherwise, it will just be, a very nice piece of paper.
That's incredible. You're continuing to push boundaries, continuing to innovate, and we are truly so proud to be your exchange partner. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.